Been a long time since I've done one of these. How did I used to start them? Okay, so I'll go through everything that we have in this new episode. We've got it in the chest here. The sniffer egg has finally been added. You hear that? You can finally come out of an egg. So here is everything that's in the new update. The new snapshot, and yeah, I'll go through each of them. So of course, first of all, we have the sniffer egg, which is what everyone's been waiting for. It looks weird. So this is what it's like. So if I place it down, that's the sniffer egg. So the sniffer, it pops out of this little thing here. If you what the reason I've got a moss block here is because if you place it on a sniffer egg on a moss block, it will take about 10 minutes for it to hatch. If you put it on any other block, aka sand that I've put it on here, then it will take 20 minutes to hatch. So I guess we'll leave that there and wait for the sniff to come out. Okay, so next thing I have here is the pitcher pod. It's another new type of flower. Again, you have to grow this one on farmland. So I've got some here. So you get the seed here and you place it down, and it will take a while to grow. Here, but you place it down and then I'll bone meal it. As you can see, this is what it turns into. And then once it's fully grown, you can harvest it. It will become the pitcher plant. You can place it on farmland again. It will get rid of this little pod bit at the beginning. At the beginning after that, and it will just be a normal flower that you can just place down. It actually looks alright. But I do prefer it when it's in the pitcher plant. If I get rid of this, okay, yeah, if I get rid of this, then I can keep it like that. So if you wanna just have them standing outside the building, just get rid of the farmland and just like place it down like that. Hi, but as you see in here, they've added a lot more pottery shards. Before there were only 4. Now they've added a whole 20. Well, there's another 16 here, and we've got them all here. We got we here. I'll show them on the pots because it's probably a lot easier. But I hear all of them. So there is this one that I have no idea what that is. We have the arrow that was already here. A creeper, a guy, a potion, a map, a fishing rod, a sword. I think that's fire. A tree. Is that a pot? We have a diamond, a chest, whatever this thing is, Among Us on top of another Among Us. A wolf, a miner, being a pickaxe, a sniffer, a skeleton which was already there, and a heart and a broken heart. Obviously, with all of them, you can put different patterns onto each one. Like I'll just grab a couple of these and then put them together. There you go. As you can see, oh, the egg hatched a little bit. As you can see, there's cracks forming. Yeah, so this is what this looks like. Okay, next thing to mention is the new signs. Well, I mean, by new signs, I mean the sign is already here, but they've done something cool with the signs now. You see, if you place down a sign, then you can actually now write on both sides of it here. This side says subscribe, and this one says have you subscribed yet? That's actually pretty cool. That it was. I always, when I was little and when I first saw signs, I was like, why can you only write on one side if there's so much much space back here? So nice, cool. You can also do it on hang signs as well here. CheeseNuggetzz is cool. That's why I was been reading on this one. And follow at CheeseNuggetzz on Twitter. Very cool. And the way that you keep, and also another cool thing that they've done is now you can edit signs. So what you do is you right click, and then you can just and you can just start editing the sign like the video. There you go. You can do it to this side as well. Yeah, you can now edit them. It's a lot more less hassle now. You don't have to break the whole sign. If you made a mistake and you just want to type it again, you can just start editing it like that. However, if you don't want a sign to be edited anymore, you just place it down, just write whatever you want to write on it, and then what you gotta do is you just put down a honeycomb on top of it, and now if you try to right click, you can hear the honey sounds. It doesn't let you edit the sign anymore. So yeah, for that you'll have to break the sign and just place another one down. This is actually real cool. I'm so happy that they added this. The amount of times I need to change signs and now I can just quickly go like that and start typing. Probably my favorite thing they've actually added in this new snapshot, to be honest, even more than the Sniffer egg, because we all know the tough golem should have won. Okay, so they've also added some new armor trims as well. The Silence armor trim, the Wayfind armor trim, the Razor armor trim, the Host armor trim, and the Shaper armor trim. So I've already placed all these down. Has this got more cracks in it? So here are all of them. So here is the Silence armor trim. This is what it looks like when you put it onto the armor. I put some diamond and netherite together. It kind of looks really, well, whatever. This here is the Wayfinder one. I think this, yeah, no, this was the Shaper. This is the Wayfinder one here that I put onto the diamond armor with some redstone. The Razor, with I put some lapis onto the gold. The Shaper emerald on the iron I put onto it. This one doesn't really look like there's much on it, the chest plate, but whatever. And this one is the Host armor trim. I really like the Host's ring around the hat. That looks pretty cool. I don't know if that was on another one. Oh, I think this is gone. But yeah, I really like this way of the hat, and with the dyed leather armor, it looks pretty cool. Something I should have probably mentioned with the pottery shards instead was that you can find you can find the shards, and you can find some smithing templates sitting inside the suspicious sand, and they've also added something else, suspicious gravel as well. So basically this is the same. It's going to be in like the suspicious gravel you find in you find it in the ocean, outside ocean ruins, like, you know, where those drowns hang out. And unfortunately, they still haven't changed it, so you can't place it down and get something out of it, on creative or even on survival either, like that. So unfortunately I can't show you getting anything out of this of it, but yeah, you can still find like the normal anything you find suspicious sand, like ores and things like that, and shards. You can find it inside the suspicious sand and suspicious gravel as well. Why is it not hatching? I've been recording for about 11 minutes now. This thing's okay. Actually, I've placed it down maybe about 2 minutes or so there. Let's watch it. Oh, there we go. The Sniffer hatched on here. Welcome to the world. This is where you, as you can see, your brother is currently Well, yeah, that's what it looked like when the Sniffer hatches. But I thought that what would happen was that the Sniffer would pop out of the top of the egg, and it would just like crack the top of the egg open and just leave like a bit of eggshell left over. That's what I thought was gonna happen. I guess this way makes more sense. This is how turtles do it. You're right, but yeah, this is the way turtles do it. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense that this is how it works. I don't know why this egg is a bit circular, but I guess this is the way you guys want to live in here, huh? But yeah, that's basically everything that's been added inside of Snapshot 23W12. Oh. That's everything that's been added inside Snapshot 23W12A. But that's the end of another Snapshot video. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, and also like and share and all that stuff. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at CheeseNuggetzz and all that stuff. But I don't really got much else to say, so I'll see you next one. By the way, we are so close to 200 subscribers, so please subscribe.